Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today, I don't know what I'm going to call this video, to be honest. I just want to have a talk about something that I've been thinking about lately, and it's kind of been something that has always been in the back of my mind for a while, but, I've never really spoken about it. And since going to Comic-Con last weekend, I've spoken to a couple more people, and, I've had people just from TikTok and stuff getting in contact, and basically, I've been thinking about how I wish that I could speak to more people that do this stuff. I mentioned it a little bit in yesterday's video, but yeah, just to sum it up real quick, in case you don't want to watch the entire video and my thoughts about it and like how it would work and stuff, is basically I I like doing what I do by myself. It's chilled. I'm here with a tripod and a camera on my phone, talking about random shit or doing random videos on TikTok. But like, it could be more. And I've always been kind of aware of that. Like, I see all these different groups where it's like a full-on group of people, like the Sidemen and even the cosplaying groups on TikTok. There's Taya Miller, Soups, Midwest Avenger, like that as a group, where I'm pretty sure they all like talk behind the scenes and they're all very friendly with each other. And that's something that I was thinking about, and how it would be cool to be able to do something like that and have something like that with people. Obviously, I mentioned it or hinted towards it the other day, where I don't have anyone at the moment that does that. Like, I have a couple of people online that I speak to. There's a Black Cat and Mary Jane and Black Widow cosplayer that I speak to. They'll be mentioned somewhere probably. And we've spoken a bit outside of TikTok as well, just generally gotten to know each other, and she's really lovely. It's been really nice to have someone that I can talk to. And there's also been an Instagram cosplayer. I'll leave them to the side as well. They do Scarlet Witch cosplays, and they were at Comic-Con. I didn't speak to them there, but I have spoken to them since on Instagram. And it's just one of those things where, like, the experiences that I've had with other content creators and other cosplayers and things like that has always been great. I I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a deer like just up that hill. Like, I don't know if I got that on camera. That was amazing. Like, holy shit. Where was I? So, yeah, when it comes to like speaking to other cosplayers and other content creators, it's always been nice for the experiences that I've had. There's also Brixton. I've spoken to him quite a lot outside of. I've spoken. Sorry, I keep on getting distracted by this deer. But yeah, Brixton has always been someone that I've spoken to a couple of times. In fact, no, I would consider him a friend. Like, we've spoken quite a lot outside of TikTok, and he's amazing. He's really funny. Does really good videos, and it's been nice that we've been able to just kind of speak with each other about these TikTok issues, about these content creator problems, about just general life stuff. And I think because none of my friends and family do this stuff, like none of my real life friends, none of the friends from college, and definitely none of my family make content, they can only give a certain amount of advice. And when we talk about the stuff that I do, it's nice, but I can also tell that they don't really have an interest in it. Like, they can only give their thoughts on it. And I know, like, if I'm speaking to another content creator, they're only going to be giving their thoughts, but at least then it's someone that's in a similar situation that does similar things to me. And that's just kind of what I've been wanting, is just that kind of network of people that do the same thing. I'm going to do a video on TikTok as well about it. I'm just talking about how I kind of just want a group of people, that are in a similar place as me. Um, a couple of people are like a little bit further behind when it comes to like channel growth, but they all do content that I think deserves way more views than it gets. And I feel like at the moment I don't have anyone that's ahead of me that I can really speak to. Like, I've been able to get some really good advice from people like Brixton and Darth Kiss, I think. Can't remember a TikTok handle. Oops. But yeah, I just feel like it would be cool to have a group of people that I can speak to and kind of just share ideas with, and also collaborate with. That's a big one. And I was speaking to my friends about this, where I would love to be able to like do a project, do this big old work group project. Whether that's a photography session. I was just thinking back to a photo shoot that Anakin Monkey did. He's a Spider-Man cosplayer. He did a photo shoot with another Spider-Man cosplayer on Instagram, and they had a professional cameraman and stuff. And like being able to do that would be awesome. Like if I had someone near me that did cosplay or did content creation, made videos and things, and being able to make videos with them would be amazing. Like I would absolutely love that. And I was saying to my friends as well, like a lot of this was just a conversation with my friends, and I think I've spoken to like a couple of family members about it, is I want to be able to do a big project, like make this massive, brilliant video, even if it's not that good. Be able to collaborate with someone and, do all this hard work, edit it, all of that stuff. And then when it comes to uploading it, and you can think back about all the behind the scenes stuff that went into it, all of the fails and all of the good parts about that project. And when you like upload it and get them first few likes, or you upload it and you're able to just think back about that. Because at the moment I come down here, I record a couple of videos and go back home, edit them, and I don't really have that wow, I did a lot for this. Like, I know I do a lot of work for this stuff, but I just kind of feel like it would be a lot more special if I could share the moment with someone. And, I feel like you guys kind of miss out from the behind the scenes stuff. In fact, you do, because there's just no behind the scenes stuff. Like, if I come down here and I literally just come down, record a video, or however many videos, and do photography stuff, and then if there's a fail or something, I just don't talk for a minute, let the camera go on a sec so I can edit it out, and then move on. Like, if I do a fail that's funny, then I keep it in the video, and there's no real, like, behind the scenes interactions, because unless you want to see me holding a stick and being like, oh, that's a cool stick, I could shove that out my arse, and then just listen to nothing after, like, I don't know. I think the main point that I'm trying to get across is I want to do collaborations with people and just generally network out and speak to other content creators so I can share ideas. And if for some miracle, there's a content creator that's near me that would be up for a collab, then, it would be good to be able to speak about it and, possibly do that. Because at the moment it is literally just me in a forest for a couple of hours, and then go home. But I'm pretty sure, like most people, most content creator groups, they'll like meet up, spend a couple of days together, where like the first day they'll just be catching up, having a casual, what you been up to, loved that thing that you did recently, um, just general catch up stuff that you do when you haven't seen friends in a long time. And then like the next day they'll do a couple of photo shoots or make a couple of videos, and then like do that for as many times as they need to, depending on how long they're together. And then they'll go back to wherever, or I'm pretty sure this happens. They'll have like a day after doing all the photo shoots where they'll just like chill and chat about everything that's gone on and like have a mini celebration. That last thing could just be something that I've made up, but I'm pretty sure that is the kind of thing that happens, and I would just love to be able to do that. Like, I know a lot of content creators, like Jacksepticeye and things, do a lot of work on their own. Basically every video that Jack does is just him in his office. But then he's got his girlfriend that also makes videos, and he's also got his team of editors. Like there is a group there, whether you only see one of them or not on the channel. There is that group. But when it comes to me doing stuff, it's just me. And I do feel like that has kind of been part of what's made this channel good, and my page good, is that it's all just work done by me. And I feel like that does have its benefits, where like you're proud of what you've done or not proud of what you've done. But yeah, I just, if there's other content creators out there, I'm about to do an Optimus Prime speech. Any other content creators out there that are endorse it, feel free to message me on Instagram. Obviously, I don't know how a collab would work. I think it would take quite a bit of planning before actually doing that, but then again, I'm pretty sure most do. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, was just something that I've been thinking about quite a lot lately. And I don't know why either. I think it's from my more recent stuff, where I've spoken to a couple more cosplayers, a couple more content creators, and just generally liked being able to talk about that stuff with people. But I think that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. For some reason, listening to me go on for 15 minutes about how I am lonely about making content, but it is what it is. Like by the way, if for some reason like there is a content creator that watches me that is endorse it and we start doing collabs and things, that doesn't mean that my solo content won't be coming. I will still probably be editing all of my videos. I feel like that is part of why I like doing that, is being able to edit it after. But it does mean that hopefully if there is a content creator near me that would be up for doing a collab, like we could either, depending on what style of content they do, either do a collab like what they do, or find this new thing, new kind of content, rather than just me talking. But yeah, right, just going back, like when I do stuff with Neo, I feel like that is a good example of being able to make content with someone just brings out the energy more. It's not just relying on me talking about whatever I'm doing or talking about whatever topic I've chosen, and we're doing something and the conversation's going on while we're doing it. All of these funny things, like that cooking video that I did towards the end of last year, was absolutely amazing, because of the fact that me and Neo were already doing something that could be its own video. But then, like, all of the little interactions while we were doing that, with the flower on the face and all of that stuff was just part of what made that video so special for me. And that's just kind of what I want. However, Neo doesn't really like doing this stuff, purely for the fact that I think he gets camera shy. I don't know. He doesn't watch my videos, so he doesn't know that I've said that. But there's the fact that I think he's camera shy, as well as just the fact that he's got his own stuff that he wants to be doing. He likes playing games on his Xbox and likes going out with his friends, and that's fair enough. Go live your life. I was just thinking that it would be nicer if there was someone that also did what I do, someone else that does content or cosplays, and being able to do a collab like that. So I feel like I've gone on about it long enough. I could probably go on about it a little bit more, and it would be a lot better, again, if there was someone here to talk to that I could bounce ideas off of and talk to stuff about. But talk about with this stuff. But there isn't. It's just me, and I have to deal with it until something happens. So I feel like that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all of that usual stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.